Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with G-Witch episode 14. Real quick, if you could like the video for me, please, I greatly appreciate it. Now, we're coming off of our return from for the second core. It's been 2 weeks since the splat, since the attack. We have the Earth Witches at school being stupid. We have propositions from Elnora to Miorine about this Quiet Zero thing, about this thing that can end all wars and all this good stuff. This what we're looking at currently on the screen. There's a lot, and I'm excited to see. So let's just hop in. Episode 14. Episode 14. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
あなたにクワイエットゼロを引き継いでほしいのです。冗談。クソ親父の代わりなんか。草案者がノートレッドレンブランだとしても。
Ooh.
母さんが。
Really?
データストームのことはどこまで？
Data storms?
ガンダムの呪いの根源でしょ。人間にとってはね。
A new network concept. You guys said that last week. The aerial is the trigger that will activate it. You guys said that who said it? Someone said it last week. That it could be something that can take over Gundams.
戦いも失う悲しみもない世界に。私は総裁に協力すると決めたわ。だからスレッタを編入させて決闘に参加させた。あんた、やっぱりスレッタを。あの子は学校に行くことを夢見てたわ。親として可能な限り答えたつもり。それに決闘なら生き死にの心配もないでしょ。アスティカシア学園はエアリアルの最適化にベストな環境だった。
During the opening, I'll talk. Okay. My thing was, from what she just said, that doesn't match up with what we've seen so far. It doesn't match up. Unless Elnora and Delling were putting on airs in front of the rest of the group because of how important this Quiet Zero thing is. She said the reason why she sent Suletta here was because of Quiet Zero and the work that was being done. But to us, it feels like they didn't start working together until like the 4th or 5th episode, somewhere around that timeline. So they've been working together how long, seemingly? That doesn't match. Unless she's lying, she's just lying to Miorine. Which could be the case because there wouldn't be anybody around that could tell her otherwise. Her mother is dead and Delling is in a coma. If she lies to her to get her on board to finish the project, even if Delling does wake up, the work could be done. It could be too damn late to do anything about it. Am I off on that? Fuck my knuckle. The full version of the song is out, I think. I listened to it the other day. Goat's milk? Goat milk is popular. Hive mind is true, both of y'all, yeah. Hive mind does work. That'd be interesting.
聞いてもいいですか？ソフィーさんたちと何があったのか。話したらもっと
And the aerial is the Wait. Okay, I'm big braining. Pause. If we go with the theory that all the Gundam bits are different personalities, right? Or different people that have been alive that have been like experimented on. Could the Quiet Zero thing be something related to that? Could you use all of these people that have been experimented on and implant them into all the other Gundams? Maybe? I don't know. That just popped in my head. I feel like I had to say it.
私も孤児なんだ。親の顔も生まれた場所も知らない。小さな部屋に押し込められて、毎日いろんな部品組み立ててた。憧れてたんだ。学校に通うこと。
Elon? Here he go.
お店手伝わないと。
平気だよ。それよりも探してるんだ。君に避けられている理由。孤独だった僕を変えたのは君だよ。僕のことを知りたいと言ったのも君だ。だから今度こそ君からの好意の証をちょうだ。
Leave some space for Leave some space for the Lord. He was. Okay. She just spit that out like a robot. Rumble ring. I love the music in this series. Who's gonna try to? Yeah. Let's dust this guy off. Doesn't he feel so? He feels so different now. I love the music. Choo choo.
株式会社ガンダムのアピールチャンスだ。全力でいけよ。全力出したら死ぬんだよこっちは。
あの時の私ってなんだろう。ミオリネさんを殺すって。そうだよね。勝ったらニカさん助けられる。ソフィーさんとも話できるよね。
In any other Gundam series, have any of the Gundams talked to their pilots? Like actually talked. And not like the anime trope where the main character is just talking to something that isn't alive. Yeah, he did. He had a lot thrusted on his shoulders. And he has to become CEO. Dude, I really like how the Farak looks, man. I really do. It looks so cool. Do you think Elon's gonna die again before the end of the series? We get a different version of him. Ah! Trauma! Trauma! Holy crap. Dude, it was such a good idea. It was such a good idea to have all the different houses have different designers so they all look different. It's so cool. It's not doing good. What was that? Oh, snap! That's not. Wait! That's not good. Yeah. That's not good. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Uh-oh. Okay, so I remember being told that blue and green beams mean something else. Like one's like low output. Which one's low output? I don't remember. Look at that. Okay. Green is low output. They're using blue. Got it. Yeah. If I would have just, they would have told me. Oh. They're trying to kill you. Yeah, this isn't a game. This is not a game. Everything everybody said. Yeah, this is not good. Everything everyone said about these kids not being ready for the real life is so true. Yo, no way. We're killing kids? We're killing kids? On campus? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? Oh, snap. Sulana! Whoa. What? What? Come on, Suletta. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Ah. Choo choo, please. Please, for the love of everything, don't let anything happen to this girl. House Jatuk, they're done. It's over for them. They're like the Starks. They just keep dying. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna be like, bro, that's the wrong people. What are you doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Uh-oh. She's so fragile because she's so innocent. She's so fragile. So someone just throwing in just a little bit of doubt, it's gonna rock her world. Oh, there. That's that EMP thing, right? That's the what's his. Are we gonna get an answer? Give us an answer. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it was true. It was true. It was true. Yo. Yo. This is crazy as shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yo, I am. It was true. Hold on. Let me go back. I gotta go back. Little Eri. So you telling me Little Eri is down with all this? Like I want some clarification. Is Little Eri just with it? She just with it? That's crazy. Little baby Eri is like, that's I'm flabbergasted at this. Yo. Yeah, she absolutely sacrificed a bunch of kids. Now, hold on. I'm doing this on the spot, on the fly. I'm going all the way back to the prologue. And that's the same form she did. That's her thing. Oh, wow. That's her thing. That's her. That's literally her thing. That is literally her thing. And also, with this newfound context, me, when I first watched this and when we talked about it before, I thought it was Elnora. That was Eri doing all that. She did all of that. Like, she was doing all. Elnora wasn't. It seemed like Elnora wasn't even piloting. She was just sitting there in horror, as like she was sitting here like kind of like mentally freaking out about what was going on. It makes sense that why Suletta doesn't get the markings whenever the gun format activates, because Eri is in there. And Eri's taking the burden. Now, no, so I feel like the thing is, for me, where it will be like super duper like, and not incriminating, but like deciding where Elnora falls on the moral compass is if Eri was bound to like this gun format, like say if she couldn't disconnect, and then it was just like we have to just keep going, and like if she disconnects she dies or something like that, and then it was just like, well, if that's the case, maybe we move this way. Like if it was something like that, I'll feel a little less bad than if this was like, oh no, she uses it perfect and there's no blowback. She's the perfect machine for this and she sacrificed her daughter for it. Like if it was like, if she sacrificed Eri, like she's still gonna go down, because if all those little gun bits is a person, she definitely, after the Eri thing, she sacrificed them kids. But if Eri was like I can't get her out, like I can't take her away from Lilith. Wow, I haven't said that word in forever. Like if she couldn't take her away, then it's like, okay, like you still, all them other gun bits, if those are people, then ugh. But if this was like a no, I'm sacrificing Eri for this reason, that's crazy. That's crazy. That would be absolutely insane. Dude, I think the question I want to know the most is Eri just down with it Like, is Eri being fed the same thing Suletta's being fed? Or is Eri just like, yeah, we about to do this, mom? Like, is she with that? Eri's mind was unable to disconnect from the machine. Current theory. Reading it. Eri's mind was unable to disconnect from the machine, so Elnora made the decision to permalink her. The other kids, maybe clones, were 100% experiments / trial runs. I agree. I agree with that. If all the gun bits are actually individuals, like we think they are, those are on purpose. But Eri might not have been on purpose. It might have been an accident. Wow. Due to the short story, I think Eri is down with it. But she just doesn't want Suletta involved. That's why she manipulates her at the end of the episode so Suletta doesn't feel guilty. I think she might be down with it because if Elnora explained to Eri that these people killed your daddy and daddy will never come back, she's with it. She's down with it, right? She's absolutely down with it if she explained that to her. The reason why all this is going on is because all the bad people did this. She's with it. She's definitely with it. But yes, Elnora couldn't do this alone. She couldn't do this by herself. How did she convince the people on Mercury to go with this? I don't know. But Suletta she felt from the short story, it feels like Suletta. You know what? I'm going back and I'm rereading it. This is so much longer than I thought. Hold on. This is the end of the first comment. Hold on. I'm right here. Melissa Purda, our mission controller, pleads over communication. The missing man is her husband, Ergo Purda. Ergo is one of the elders who treats Suletta the worst. In addition to being heavily against harboring Suletta and her mother at the start, Mother became Ergo's boss after a recent promotion. I understand this may cause frustration, but there's no reason to mistreat Suletta, an elder who behaves like a child. But Suletta gives a quick answer. I will, Melissa-san. Just wait for us. Suletta is a good girl. That's the end of the first comment. I don't know if I can read the rest of this. This thing's like another 4 paragraphs long. I think that's what I did the first time. I think I read all that first one before and then skimmed the second one. All right. I'm gonna read this one. Mother made a rare return to Mercury. Suletta is very happy. She tells Mother of all the things she learned and accomplished while she was away. She is 16 now. I skipped 3 paragraphs. Though she falls asleep fast like a child. That night, Mother came to the hangar by herself. No one was around besides me. Welcome back, Mother. It's been so long since we were alone together. Suletta was so happy to see you. Hello, Ariel. I have good news. Our window's open. Window? What does Mother mean? They're holding duels at the the school. The School of Technology. Whoever wins gets the right to marry Delling's only daughter. Delling is the president of the Bennett Group. This Mercury base is also owned by the Bennett Group. That is why they were wary of accepting us. President Delling was the one who labeled her a witch, who began this witch hunt. Ariel, you'll both be going to that school. We'll? Both? I will and Suletta? My magnum opus. You'll be Suletta's sword. No, Mother, I can go, but not Suletta. She can't. She's too good for that. I can go get revenge alone with you, Mother. Suletta doesn't need to be a part of it, but Mother doesn't hear me. And they'll all see our daughter's going to avenge us. Wow, I know Suletta is too much. You can't go to school on your own like this. You could study here in Mercury. The people of Mercury would have so many problems without you. Don't become your mother's tool. You don't need to inherit her curse. This short story makes it seem like Ariel can't talk to them. But we've seen Suletta and the Ariel talk in the show. If you run, you gain 1. If you move forward, you gain 2. You gain 2 daughters. I guess that applies to her and do that 5 more times because she ran the first time, right? which allowed her to keep her daughter alive. And then she moved forward with her plans, and she still has Eri, and now she has Suletta. So like that fits, right? It fits. But then she did it a bunch more times. Possibly did it a bunch more times. This is to have it confirmed. One, I think the people that accurate like that came up with the she's a demon. She is. The people that came up with this theory, they were big brains for real. They were big brains for real. Absolutely big brained to call that. Wow. What an episode. Eri's down with it. Little Eri is down. Oh yeah, Ghoul's brother is about to die, by the way. There's so much happened in this episode. So much happened. I spent this whole time talking about that. So much happened in this episode. This episode was crazy. Yeah, it's like there's so much happened. So much happened. That the Jatuk family is pretty much they've taken L's all 14 episodes. Damn near every episode they've taken an L. What the hell is Shattuck doing? Well, like, what's the plan? What is the plan? Nika's gone. Nika got taken. I want to say Nika got taken by Shattuck. Because it's like, there's no way you're about to ruin this for us because you feel guilty. No way. So Nika got taken. What is Shattuck's plan? That's what I want to know. Like, what is his plan? Yeah, Nika is labeled a terrorist. Yeah, they're gonna. I think there might be a split among the people that see her as bad and see her as good. There might be like one or two people who are like, but it's still Nika, like it's still our friend, blah, blah, blah. But then it's going to be like, but she's responsible for this or she's responsible for that. You're going to have that put upon her. Earth lost one of their Gundam pilots. Like, that's a big deal. Like, one of the Earth witches is dead. They lost one. And the other one, can't remember, not Sophie died. The other one is like, I'm about to die soon anyways. A lot happened. A lot happened in this episode. Yeah, maybe. They still have the machine. That is true. That is true. You know, it took me a minute to real EL5N. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, it's Elon. You've been putting it, and I've been trying to figure it out. It's just like, oh, it's Elon. It's Elon. Everyone had something to do. This episode was a really, really, really good episode. I'm just looking at this. This is what I'm looking at. This is what's been on the screen. Little Eri, man. And I think what's great, this is her thing. I just looked at the prologue. She did this in the prologue. Like, that's her thing. That's what she does. This is crazy. Now I want to look at all the fights and see how many times she does it. And maybe you could have been like, for sure it's Eri. I also, like, I was going to say before we started watching this episode that I was like, I don't know how I feel about the Ariel having such a soft face. But now that it's confirmed that it's like little baby Eri in there, it's like, I guess it makes sense. It's a baby. Like, the Ariel is a baby. It's crazy. That is actually crazy. I can't believe that. I'm like really like my mind is boggled by that. It really is boggled by that. Yeah, school's definitely done. That's what this is. Things are gonna get really interesting because school. I don't know how you continue doing school like this after you had these individuals who are responsible for so much death just pop up. We blow part of the school up. These space battles. One of the students is a terrorist. How do you continue going to school? Like, how do you do it? Kicked off the couch for good. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, what an episode. What an episode. What an episode. Is this my favorite? This is my favorite episode. We still haven't seen Bob. This might be my favorite episode. Because of getting the confirmation. And everything else that was happening. The confirmation is just like, hanging over the episode. And it like kind of takes away from the fact that we had so many things happen in this episode. This is my favorite episode. Yeah, it is. It's my favorite episode. Absolutely. Still holding my theory that Cecilia is the best mobile suit pilot out of that group. Put her in. We need to see her in one. We do. Dude, I just want to sit here and just babble about stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. All right, I'm going to call it here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the time. I'm going to throw some sound into this reaction. I'm going to throw some sound into it because I feel like it'll hit more. I'll throw some sound into it. So let me get out of here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a good rest of the weekend. A couple more hours left. Have a good week coming up, and hopefully, God willing, I see you guys right back here Sunday for episode 15 of G Witch. So again, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you. Peace out.